My turn, huh?
Everyone's turn to roll for command, unless everybody's in.
Everybody's in.
Then
welcome back. This is a continuation of Mike and I's Napoleonics battle. We're using Napoleon's battles in 1/72. The scale here is about 1.5 times the scale of a 15mm battle.
That's why we did all that.
And let's see how we do.
I said everybody was going to be in command this time. I don't know what to do with them, but...
So everybody gets a full move. They're becoming a roadblock.
There we go.
2 inches.
I want to voluntarily route my horses.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I don't have anywhere to send them.
If you voluntarily route them, what would you do that for? Then you're going to have to attach a general to them to get them to
So I'll voluntarily route them over to the general.
It has to be him.
They'll be in the woods.
Well, you can route them over there and then
move
the
him.
general.
They're in a bad spot right now.
Okay.
Where would I send them? If I send them in the woods, they're effed because they're still going to get shot and not do anything. If I wheel them, I can move them up to the water, maybe just the other side of the water, and they're going to get shot up and charged by his cavalry.
His cavalry would also be crossing the water.
No. I'm saying if I moved them to just the other side of the water. Now, if I wheeled these guys and stopped,
yep,
they're going to get the hell shot out of them by those guys.
Maybe so.
The cavalry can probably move 7.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't
What
quite
can
get
you
through. Let's
do
wheel them.
for water?
He can go in the woods.
Yeah, but you don't want to be.
That looks good then.
Because if I engage you in melee and you're in the woods, you get a penalty.
So that's good right there. We'll do that.
Okay. I don't know what his range is,
6.
but you got to make sure he's within 6. Unless you don't want him to be in command.
Yeah.
And then
So now everybody's in command?
command, yes.
I want to re-roll that. Oh.
Those guys are good.
You can just take the same 2 shots at -7.
Poop poop. Far one, -7. Near one. Your turn.
All right.
Wait.
Because, man, there's like an 1.5 inch difference between my light and my line.
Okay, I'm only about a 1/2 inch out from shooting you.
Okay then. So Mike,
My fire.
over to you.
Yeah.
Let's fire
You were -3 firing at the
cannon.
gun.
All right.
Far side.
-3. Oh, that's
Never
a
mind.
0. Never mind.
Never mind.
And then the other gun couldn't hit anything, right?
I don't think you
Right.
could. Yep,
Okay.
got a range.
All right. That's it for me.
Boom boom. At the end of French 9 o'clock turn.
The guys that are disordered don't move. Right. That whole division doesn't move.
Okay, that whole division. But we'll pull them up at the end because I don't want you to move through them. It says GN, Grenadiers.
So they are 16-2-1.
Oh, so still 8, yeah.
8, well, 16.5. So it's 8 and a half. 8 and a quarter.
8 1/4.
And the other unit,
Vanguard.
some kind of land weir unit, is 7.5.
Gets them about there.
Sounds good.
Echeloning?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
more.
well, whatever they do to get to
Yeah, and then
got it.
The Prussian Order of March.
it's kind
a
of
conga
like
line.
mass movement.
Yeah. Guys, just go over there.
You can back them up a little bit if you think a wheel would have accomplished that. They're still limbered. They're unlimbered, obviously. And he's in march column.
Alrighty then. It is defensive fire.
You got my disorders off, right?
Disorders are up.
Okay.
There's a gun sitting out there.
Maybe
It's
maybe
under
in his arc.
18.
And it might be in his arc. Well, he wheeled. He turned. Face me? Okay.
Is a -2.
It's -2. That's a 12-pounder. Okay. And it's a +2 gun.
And it's
So
what?
it's 0.
So -2.
And he's in the marshy ground, so it's -2.
2 is a 0. Never mind. And the other gun is...
The other gun,
Should be in range.
yes,
Because I moved
his arc was not.
Oh,
the
yeah.
arc is
So
going
the
that
only
way.
thing you got is that guy out there, and he's over 21.
Yeah. Okay, so that's good. All right, that's me.
Okay. I'm going to start with my
the-
cannons.
That's the end of French defensive. Okay.
I'm going to start with my cannons.
All right.
I'm trying to hit infantry. Yeah.
Yeah.
17 plus?
Well, yeah, well, 17 and a half, whatever.
17 and a half.
Yeah, it's 16.5 to 18 with a 6 is a -5.
All right.
So you got better.
So -6. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, -6.
-5. Yeah.
It's
Plus
minus
1,
five.
minus 2, so
Plus
minus
one,
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
So I'm just adding 1 to the minus.
Yeah.
Minus 6.
All right. Next one.
I'll assume the other one's just about the same because that was
Yeah.
about.
But I'm shooting all 3 this time.
Well, yeah.
So these last 2 are hitting this last 2 units right there, probably. But see, he's about 18. Well, which is in the same range category,
Which
right?
is the exact same, yeah.
Okay, so minus 2 more for a minus 7,
You mean
6.
minus
Minus
6 or minus 7.
Minus 6.
Minus 6, minus 6, it's minus 6. Okay, we're all good.
Boom, boom, boom.
You're trying to feel out
We're
the
just
range.
right.
Anything else the Prussian's going to do?
I'm shooting with that.
You got
Okay.
shooting.
You're.
Forwarding, and I got 6 stands that cancel.
Yep.
And I'm within 6. Is
Well,
it plus 0?
well, that's great. Infantry is.
And you're in the woods.
Forwarding, the woods don't make a difference.
Not for
minus
fire
two.
modifier.
Oh, combat, never mind.
Cover.
Yeah, yeah.
steer,
yeah.
Forwarding is minus 1, yeah, so cancel. So straight roll.
Yeah, you're good.
10. No, it's a 4.
4.
I was going to say, man, right? A 5.
Alright. Bob, bob, bob. Ping.
Not gonna use it.
Go
And
ahead.
I'm done.
Alright. That's it.
The only thing I can think of that him need to worry about is this unit over here.
Yeah, because
I don't know if you want to deal with shifting or
yeah, just the
juggling anything
cannon.
over there.
I just want to turn the cannon side.
Okay, just turn the cannons to face the directions you want them to face.
Yeah, it's just the one. He's facing where that infantry unit was. He needs to come
There
back.
might be an issue with that, and you're gonna figure it out from him, but
What's that?
you can't shoot through your own guys. So that front base has to be, I guess, you gotta wheel it out or
Right.
whatever.
Right.
Because you can't just, like, if you got a line of
Oh, you're
units and
talking
you got a
about here?
cannon, let's say you got a line of units and you got a cannon, you just can't
Yeah.
turn like this
No,
to
no,
shoot.
no. It clears it. This one over here clears it.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
But I'm saying shooting this far to the
no, no,
angle.
I won't
don't
turn
know.
that way. I turn back towards those cannons.
Okay. That I will agree with.
Yeah,
But
see,
how
I could
far can
back
they go? How far can these do 1 unit at a time?
10.5.
Okay, 10.5, right?
Yeah.
How far is 10.5? It's like right there.
Right.
If you wanted to, you could put these guys behind these guys.
Now, if I move through them, though, it
Doesn't do anything to
Doesn't
them.
make a difference.
Or you can move these guys
Those
up
guys
first and then back
Gotcha.
them up.
That's it. They only get up 1.5.
Right, 1.5. That's enough to get an extra base.
Right. So we go.
See, it all worked out.
That's right.
Without having to
voluntarily
And
panic.
we were rolling. We were like, bug out! Come on, man, or Wurttembergers.
Do you want that to go there into the woods?
Well, because it would stop.
Or would
it,
you
wouldn't
prefer
Well,
it to be angled out there where it hits them?
Yeah, that would be better.
Okay.
What's like, what part of the French are on the defensive? This is
Those
spoken
guys.
in a foreign language.
It's like, to hell with that. Everybody else
These guys are all about, hey, we're coming out to get you, Nora.
Hey, that's it for movement.
Okay, then it's defensive fire,
Got some of that?
which is probably still -6 because nothing changed relative.
Yeah, you didn't move, I didn't move that. Now these guys would be close, but.
They're at 8 inches, so.
Haha.
So screw you all.
So the
Okay.
guns should be at -6 shots.
-6.
Right. But I'm shooting the guys in the middle first,
Yep.
Okay.
and then the guys on the end.
And 2 shots on the end.
1. Okay, that doesn't affect me. All right, I'm done.
Boom, boom, boom.
So my fault.
-6, you pretty much, you know.
You're not gonna hit. You're right. Unless you get a 10 or something.
All right, so your 12-pounder relatively hadn't moved, so it's the
it
same
was a
negative as it was
-2.
last time.
Yeah, it was a -2.
-2. You have to double them now.
9 is a 7.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Isn't it like -4?
No, it was. I'm a +2 gun.
And I'm in the wood. I'm in the.
We were like, it was the range that did it. The range was.
minus.
You're -2
4.
range.
Range wasn't -4. I'm a
He's
12-inch gun.
12-pounder.
How far is it?
It's
I want you to look it
same
up,
distance.
please.
We did this like
It is not a
long
-2.
ago.
It's 16.5 inches, I think, isn't it?
It was under 18.
Yeah.
Under
so,
18.
It's under
Right.
18.
So it's a -2 for a 12-inch gun.
That's some bullshit right there.
See?
So it's
Suck on
still
that,
negative,
fool.
still -2. So you're a 7.
Right.
Man.
So suck on that, fool.
3.
So there,
Yeah,
I doubled
give him
you.
a hit and a disorder.
I doubled you.
Unless he decides to use a reroll.
Fuck them cavalry.
So you get a hit.
Kill them.
So you get a hit and a disorder.
Yes,
Guess
sir.
what? They're gonna get one next turn.
So they'll have a -9 when they shoot next turn.
So it's -3 for a disorder.
Actually, that's -12.
Yeah,
because
-3 for a disorder and -3 for a hit. On the gun.
So I'm not sure.
So -6 right there.
All right, now when I turn that gun, I turn
Boom.
it back towards these guys, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, the 12-pounder
What's in the-
shooting out at the guys.
Yeah, I'm not
I mean,
sure
the 6-pounder.
what the 6-pounder. I turned it back toward the guns.
That was your 12-pounder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I turned the 6-pounder back that way. Yeah,
That one, either or.
that's fine.
It's probably big negatives. Let's roll to see if it makes a difference. You got to double them. We know it's
A 4.
4.
So if it was a -2, it would be more than that though.
Doesn't matter, roll the 10.
Oh, my dudes.
Your Italians.
They have 6 inches.
You got
Yeah,
6
and you're in
inches.
range.
Most Italians do.
I'm in cover.
No.
He's going to get the cover.
Okay, yeah.
Because
just going through the
everything
woods.
you got is shooting right through the woods. Although in theory he's got bases out, those bases
They're
are
still, yeah.
beyond
They're still,
6 inches.
they're still protected from the woods.
Right.
You had to go through the woods to get to them.
Yes, so that's why I'm giving him cover. I don't think the Napoleon's battles does it that way, but that's the way
That's okay.
it should be.
So it's -2 for the cover.
Yep.
And then
Their skill.
And then my guy's skill, light infantry's is +1.
So there you are.
So -1. So -1.
As long as that's
A
Italian.
3. It's a 4 is a 3.
9.
Oh, see, look at that.
And, another.
You kill a few guys, but
You know what? Let's re-roll that. I really
Oh,
want this
he
to
wants
go
to. He's using a re-roll for
what is
that.
your? But don't you get minuses?
a 1, a -1.
You're gonna re-roll a minus roll.
Yeah, it's just a -1.
Okay, well
It's
don't
the-
keep it.
It's the best
Discard
I can get.
All right, so he's throwing away a re-roll for that.
A 10 is a 9.
Okay.
That's how it is.
4.
All right. 2 hits and a disorder. No, there's the disorder marker.
Not on my guys.
It's behind the flag.
It's behind the flag of the
Of
lights.
the lights. It's leaning right up against him.
Okay.
And 1 hit. 2 hit.
This officer needs to go,
Yep, fired.
and the drummer boy.
All right, I think that's it for me.
And the French. 10 o'clock turn. No,
What kind of range do these
maybe
guys
5.5
have?
because you probably don't want to get within 6 or 4.
What do these guys
whatever
range
it is.
In line.
Wurttemberg. No, just their shooting range.
Oh, the horses?
Wurttemberg infantry.
The horses. Line infantry, 6 inches. No.
All right, Darick, cream or sugar?
Both.
Negative.
How
for me.
much?
As much as you got.
God.
That bad?
You can't put enough.
Then why do you drink coffee? They got
Guess what? I'm not fording, biatch. Believe it or not, they're moved.
But are they in command?
They are in command. And that guy moved up and stayed disordered.
he wanted to get out of range.
So he got 7 and a. He had
Got
7 or
3,
something.
like
Starting
3
with a
something,
3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trying to
but
get
he
out
moved
of
out of
that.
range, I think. I don't know if I'm probably not in my arc, I guess, but
It's
Maybe
45-degree arc, so.
What's your range? 6?
6. You're still in range. Sucker.
Yep.
But he tried.
But he didn't do anything else. I mean, there was nothing else he could do. He moved as far forward as he could.
Defensive fire.
Well, these
My
guys.
12-pounder's unlimbered, FYI.
Oh, hey.
Oh, and he didn't move.
Okay.
Is there anything else that didn't move? Okay.
Yeah, that's it. We're good.
Everything else moved.
These guys here.
Yeah. You
Okay.
want to start from that end? You got to get a range.
Right.
6 inches.
6 inches.
Oh, we're talking about this infantry?
Yeah.
6
All right,
inches.
So you know it's 6 inches.
So they're a
And
plus
you know it's
one.
-1.
And they're a +1 unit.
I'm in
It
cover.
was your cover was -1.
No, the
cover-
total is
cover is 2.
-2.
Yeah, and you're a +1 unit.
-1,
So
yeah.
it's -1.
A 5. So it's a 4.
Snap.
All right. That unit over there.
Well,
it's
why don't
being-
you
Oh, why don't we
concentrate
go
on
this
what's on
way?
that side first?
You got a cannon.
Let's do it.
There's only one target,
The cavalry.
and he is 4 inches.
Let's do that. Oh, that's a 6-inch gun.
Yeah.
We'll even say 3.9 inches.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's 3 to 4.5 is a +1.
There it is. There it is.
Okay. And
And
it's
I'm a +2 gun, so that's +3.
That's
And
it.
it sounds like bullshit.
You're not in the rough. You're not in the trees.
No, I'm nothing.
He's nothing.
+3.
+3. 1.
I'm having this. I gotta have them, man. That unit right there is just to kill me. 9, 10, 11, 12.
10 is
So
size
it's
again. 10. Alright, so you threw the re-roll away, so it can't be adjusted again.
Right.
7.
Okay.
One
so
hit.
1 hit. All right.
I will take it in the gym.
It-
Oh,
or-
I left
or-
my paper.
Are you close enough to fire with the infantry?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, before I give you this,
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I left
I'm
it
keeping
over
the one hit in my hand right now.
there. Right.
You're a negative.
You told me they had a 6-inch range at a
6
plus
inch range. Minus
0. They're minus ones?
Right. The
Okay.
Wurttembergers are.
Okay, so you get a minus 1 there.
Yeah, -1 is a 3.
Well, I do roll a 5. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll take my 1 hit.
So
and
we did that.
All right, one hit. No
But hold on,
disorder.
these guys
There you go.
are Prussian line
I don't know what they are.
light cav,
Prussian
which
light
gives
cav.
me a 2.
Okay, so we did that unit. Now we're coming across to that gun, the 6-inch gun.
The 6-inch gun. Yep.
Shooting way out there at that gun.
Which closed the gap.
Which closed the gap
Oh,
just
you
a
moved
bit.
up. Okay.
Only you got some
Yes,
jackalope in their way now.
Shoot the general.
All right. Well, you know, it looks like it's about 16 inches
16?
or so from what I
Oh,
can
just over
tell
16.
here.
That's a minus 15 to 16.5 is a -4.
Okay, and it's +2 gun.
So +2 gun.
And
Don't say plus 2
2.
gun, because there's water. So
Yeah,
that's,
and
it
then
balances
it
out.
just wipes out.
So it's a -4.
-4. And you got a double.
6 is a 2.
So you can roll one.
If you roll a 1, I would be good.
I rolled a 2.
You should roll a 1. All right, the 12-inch gun.
All right.
I don't know where that's going to shoot, because there's like 2 guns that are equal distance.
Shoot the.
Infantry.
Ooh, that would have been nice, but
You can.
I can't roll that gun around and shoot that infantry.
It's already pointing at this infantry.
Oh.
You could get this guy.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be at like 18.
Okay. Which would be
Which guy are we
minus
talking
2.
This guy who's on.
This guy in the front. Okay.
Yeah. So that's a -2,
So it's -2.
which
'Cause,
means
you
I
know,
would be an 8.
adds and
Let's hit-
takes.
Let's hit him. An 8.
10 comes in.
10
8.
becomes an 8.
You got a double.
9.
So,
Okay, so nothing. And then that unit over there,
Yep.
shooting that unit. That's French, just line, right?
Doesn't look French to me.
Those are French, dude. Is that light or line?
Your line.
Oh, well, they're both 6 either way, right? Yeah, they're both 6 either way.
So all you need to know
And
is
0 modifier.
okay, just straight rolling.
And you don't get a penalty for me being in the water.
2.
He can still roll a 1.
He said just in case.
8.
Okay.
All right.
That was
But
it.
you could.
That was defensive. No.
Oh, who's shooting where?
This guy is shooting there.
Okay.
So how much of a minus do they get for being disordered?
-3.
-3,
Dang.
and then probably.
For being in the woods.
I don't think you got anything
You don't
from
get
the
anything
woods
for
fire.
that. Yeah.
Well, would you give him cover?
No,
I'm
Because
not
he's
in the
completely
woods.
out of woods.
Yeah, I'm
because
not
he's
in the woods.
completely out.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I'm the one in the woods. So, but I do have a disorder -3.
Yep.
And I'm extra large, so it's only -2.
Let's move in.
Bam! 2.
8.
All right. So nothing.
I'm gonna reroll. No, I'm not.
Hey, if you want to.
I ain't rerolling jack.
Cannons? You're
All I
good?
got left is cannons.
Yeah.
I want to start with some 12-pounders.
Oh, yeah, because you
All
haven't fired them yet.
So they're way out there, and I guess they're going to fire at the infantry.
Right.
What do you
We
got?
say that it's 20 plus.
20. So 19.5 to 21 is a -4.
So I am -3, -2 more.
-5.
So -5.
Okay, so I'm always going to be -1 more than you say.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm -5.
-5.
3.
An 8.
Okay.
Boom.
Same. Hang on.
A little further out, but
Yeah, but
probably
it's
with
like
the
an
same
inch and a
band. So
half.
this is going to be 5. Roll and
Yeah.
see if it makes a
21
difference.
and a half.
Yeah. No, that's the same bracket. Yeah.
So -5.
yeah.
2.
10. How can you roll like that for me last turn?
6-pounder.
6-pounder. That's different. What do we got?
16 to 17. 16 and a half to 17.
16.5 to 18 is -5.
So
you're
-6.
Boom, boom.
My offensive fires are
Right. Napoleon.
So is the French defensive fire. It is the French move.
French
Does
move.
anybody have to roll for command?
No, everybody was in command.
I think
But if I was to change formation, I would have to do that on your turn, or I can react.
You have to
change.
move on
You
your
have
turn.
to move on your
No,
turn.
no, no. What I'm saying is, if your cavalry charges my infantry, and you're not within an inch and a half, I can.
You automatically can form
I
strike.
can form a square. Okay, that's what I was thinking. All right.
As long as There's no infantry.
Like as long as your infantry's not within an inch and a half.
Right.
Right. So.
But my infantry, and I think disordered infantry.
Don't.
It's a -3 to the
No, but do
response
they
roll.
stop you from changing formation?
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They have
So
to
it
be
wouldn't
good.
matter.
Even if I move forward with my
Right.
disordered infantry, you'll still get to form square.
Yeah. Which you probably wouldn't do anyway.
I would.
You never know.
You did last time. So you could just move sideways if he's within an inch.
You cannot move sideways if I'm
Right.
within an inch and a half of you.
Right.
He's pretty close.
Yeah. I
Which,
think you're in
if
there.
we're talking about pinning me earlier,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
right.
within an inch and a half.
So we're good. Okay, so
So
we're all
he's
just
not
good
with
like
me
that.
Unless you want to just come up out of there and attack him.
Oh, like charge down the hill and just beat the crap out of him with like
Yeah.
gun butts and
That
stuff?
would
I am fording.
probably wouldn't work.
Yeah, probably. No,
you're,
we're
in
good.
you're in line. and
You're in line,
he's in
and I'm in
column.
column.
I'm defensive.
Yeah, you're waiting for him. That's probably a good idea.
We're reverse sloping.
Prussian defensive fire.
Prussians, you got some defensive fire?
Oh, sure he does.
I'm going to shoot these guys.
Still -2. Nothing's changed.
-2, baby. 3.
You got a 3?
Yeah.
A 5.
Cannons.
All right, pop,
Do we know
pop,
what the
pop.
numbers are?
Yes, they were negative
Yes.
5s for the 12 pounders.
I think that's correct.
Yes.
1. 1.
Negative 6s.
1.
And
Negative.
And then that
Grenadiers.
And then
Yeah.
the Grenadiers.
Fording.
Fording.
It's
Column,
-3.
or whatever.
Yeah,
minus
because
3.
he's under.
Yeah.
2.
An 8.
Okay, done.
All right. Offensive fire. Defensive fire.
I'm offensive. He just defensive.
He didn't do much moving.
Yeah.
All right.
It's your French fire.
So it's my cannon.
Right there.
I
Right.
think that was
Right
a +3,
Plus 3.
I believe.
A 10. An 8 becomes an 11. 10. Yeah.
Looks like a 9.
A 9.
One
I'll
hit.
take my hit. So that's the first one, but his infantry's going to shoot me.
All right, I got 1 hit.
Yes, we are.
Infantry's
And
at
that's
a
plus
-1.
-1. You're -1, right?
It's a 6 becomes a 5. Because there is 0 infantry, but it was a modifier, right? I didn't have any modifiers.
6.
There weren't any modifiers.
You're a -1 infantry.
You're
I'm
minus
0.
You're -1.
Wurttembergers.
Wurttembergers, Lighten, -1. That's right, yeah.
Oh, this is
Who
what
keeps
you said.
saying
But I
0?
take 1 hit. You can throw it.
There's your 1 hit.
Yeah. Who keeps saying 0?
You do.
Idiot. Throw the bum out. Okay, the Italians over there shooting at them guys. They get their covers, so it was a -1, -2, and it's -1. Yeah. So -1 is a 1.
Yeah, never mind then.
I'm good.
Rotten Italians.
You want me to
6
reroll
inch.
that?
No. 6-inch gun shooting out to those guys. Let's just. It's a 4.
Is it going to matter?
No.
If you're going to get to maybe a 2. If you're also
I rolled higher
you'll
than
have to
a
look
four.
it up.
And then the 12-inch gun.
We think that was a -2.
2.
I rolled a 9.
Never mind. And then the infantry.
Straight roll.
Straight up roll. A 3. What in the world?
Look at that reroll.
Yeah.
You ain't
Now
gonna.
you're straight up, right?
He ain't having it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He ain't
I'm
having
not
that
taking
gun.
it. Well, hold on.
Okay.
Grenadier.
That would be 2.
Ooh, I could take 3 hits and be disordered.
Well, so you might get 3.
No,
if I
reroll.
it. Okay. It's a 1. That was a
Never
good
mind.
one. It is. Okay. So that's me. I'm all good.
All right. No close assaults. Done.
Yep.
That's that 30. Marching 11 o'clock.
I'm in command!